Welcome back to another episode of the Power Podcast. Today we have very special guest Alma Tarelli with us, and Alma is a money mindset mentor, author, and speaker using over 22 years of experience in tax accounting. And Alma worked for the government of Canada for 3 years, and she helps small businesses and entrepreneurs grow and master their money. Let's moving forward to our first question. What are the hidden money blocks most people aren't even aware of, and how can they identify them in their own lives?
Hello, Neil. I did have coffee, so I'll try to answer the question fast. People believe that money is about the money, the physical money, and it is not. Money, it is an energy. Money is the physical, and also there are emotions and mental blockages that are related to money. To me, money is a subconscious belief, and the hidden money blocks that I've noticed with most of my clients are this. They are fear of the success. They believe that having more money, they'll have more pressure and more problems. They have self-worth issues around the money. That means that they don't believe that they deserve wealth. See, I know that because I come from that background, from scarcity, that I don't want to have much money because I will have problems. Or misery and poverty are virtues. That's how we grew up. And to believe that money or abundance is your birthright, it is a huge step, overcoming yourself, in other words. There are other subconscious limiting beliefs that people have, like rich people are greedy. Um, why I have to have money when other people don't have? There is a guilt around that also. And a deep-rooted belief is that money is hard to earn. Most of people have this limiting
Mhm.
belief and they want to hustle, they want to work hard physically. And we barely have to do with the physical side of it. My father worked all his life. We still didn't have any money. It does not have to be related to the physical, but it is more spiritual and it is more mental. So working with subconscious beliefs, it's important.
So let's moving forward to our second question. What practical steps can someone take today to start clearing money blocks and activating abundance in their life?
There are three steps to clearing money blocks. The first one is the mindset shift. That's why I am such a firm believer that once you clear your mindset, then the abundance flow. The second one is energetic work. Money has to do quite a bit with energetic work, and I believe that we model our parents in one way or another. Whatever our parents believed, we believe around money, because most of the beliefs that we create around money are created in the first 7 years of our life.
Mm.
And so if the father or the mother said that you really have to work hard, or money doesn't grow in tree, or we don't have money for that. And so you are like a sponge when you're a child, and you
Mhm.
get all these beliefs and you ingrain them, and that's how you live all your life until you become aware. So working with your energetic patterns from your family, it is really important. And I'm not talking about ancestral or karmic. That is a way, way deeper issue. We are just talking about this current life and how we model our parents and how their patterns are ingrained in us. We do have genetic material from our parents, whether we like it or not. And so working with energetic work, it's very important. I have been in accounting for 22 years. I can give you all the strategies in the work, how to save taxes and make money. If your body is not energetically aligned, you will not be able to have abundance in your life. There are several steps. The most practical one is awareness and reflection. Why I cannot have that money? I'm working so hard. Why I cannot jump in the next level? The second one is reframing. As an NLP practitioner, I also do the reframing for the limiting belief that people have around money. Can you say that money flows easy with me? Can you say it actually, Neil? Can you say that? Money flow easily to me? Do you believe it if you say it?
Yes.
So that is what I'm talking about. If someone says that, yeah, money flow easily to me, that's okay. But when people say affirmation, they do not believe most of the affirmation that they say. So there is another step. I am a firm believer that gratitude is a big part of the abundant. I also published a gratitude journal in Amazon, but has mostly to do with the abundance in your life. So once someone start living in gratitude, which means it's a higher vibration, then you reflect it in your outer world. You are more abundant, you are more happy, and so on. And then taking inspired action. This is the last step where
Mhm.
you check your investment. What are your feelings that you have around when you open your credit card? When you have money, what are your feelings that you have? And then start investing, starting creating new income, opening a business that you never had
Mhm.
before. So there are many practical steps. But for me, more importantly, when I work with clients, is clearing the mindset shift, energetic shift, and then it's the practical shift.
So let's move forward to our third and last question. How does someone's upbringing and early life experiences shape their financial mindset, and what strategies can they use to rewrite those stories?
Do you know when we grew up, all the movies that we have seen is that rich people are bad people, are corrupt.
Mm.
I remember with one tooth, a golden tooth, and trying to grab money and corrupt and all that. So this is the programming that
Yes.
Hollywood have done to us. This is societal programming. Growing up, if you had a bit money and the rest were poor, you were attacked, right? If you heard it from your parents, and I'm sure you did, as I did, money doesn't grow in tree. We don't have enough money. You have to share. I grew up with sharing the same set of clothes with my sister and my brothers, right?
Mhm.
And I come from poverty, like also below poverty line from Albania. And to
Mhm.
come to this point today that I believe that abundance is our birthright, I have worked quite a bit. And so clearing your childhood programming is really important. Whatever you heard in the 7 years where your all the chakras are formed, it's really important. Then working with your mental body, which is formed around 14, and your emotional body, which is mature around 21 years old. You are young, you have quite a bit, lots of work ahead of you.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that we are programmed by the childhood programming, societal programming, but also from a high emotional experience that happened in our life. Suppose that if your parent got divorced, I see lots of my clients when they have divorced parents, or if they have alcoholic parents, or if they have abusive parents. It is
Mhm.
impossible to be abundant if you live in that mindset. And I will tell you what, most of people, they want money for these two reasons: security and freedom. Which one do you want the money for? I'm asking you, which one do you want?
Okay. I want money for the freedom.
For the freedom. That means that you are secure with your income. So you want the money for the freedom, and which is a very good aim to have. Most of the people, they want to feel secure. They're not sure, even though they might be extremely talented or they have extremely good skills, they are not sure if they're going to support their child through university, if they're going to pay the house and all that. So it is important to want the money for the freedom. After
Yes.
you have passed the security level, you want the money for the freedom. And clearing all the subconscious beliefs, it is the step to go closer to the freedom. If you clear all the patterns, then you can have I mean, it is a journey, it never ends. And in this lifetime,
Mhm.
we will never end working. But this is the bottom line, because I see people that are frustrated. Can I, sorry, why can I not reach the next level? That is the reason why. The more you clear, see the abundance journey, it is an inner journey. The more you clear from inside, the more you'll reflect on the outer world. It's not the other way around. People say, I want to do the next, I want to grab the next skill, I want to take this, I want to have that in order. It doesn't work like that. The more you work inside you, your inner representation of the world, the better you'll reflect on the outer world. I always mention there was a study done. They gave to a poor person, they gave to a poor person $1 million, and after 6 months, he was again in the street. He got the money. If you want the money from outer world, he got the money, still ended up. Why? Because he did not believe that he could live in a different reality.
Exactly.
So challenge the mind frame. That is my message to your audience. Challenge the mind frame that you have around money. Check all the feelings that come when you look at money or the abundance in general, and identify the root. Is it from your parents? It is from you. Where did you pick it up?
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's not only important to challenge and reframe, but also to be comfortable around the money. I strongly believe that people think it's about the money. It is not about the money. There are other components to that. It is the spiritual. Why do you want the money? If you want money only
Mm-hmm.
for yourself, money is made to circulate and flow, right?
Yes.
Do you want money only for your money to, are you
No,
taking anything with you when you die? You are not.
no.
So it is the experience, the way we live it. That's what makes the outer experience better, right? So work inside you about the money. Also, I want to mention that money and love actually have the same frequency. So once you
Yes.
work with all the love and all the for yourself, not we're not talking about romantic love, but loving
Mm-hmm.
yourself and working a little bit with your um, inner work, then you'll see it reflected on the outside, whether it's money, a relationship, whether it's your self-development. So there are many components to that. It's not only one. So money, it is not about the money, but I do believe that working with it will clear other energetic patterns in you.
Mm-hmm. So all the answers were really amazing and valuable, and I hope our audience will get lots of lesson about money and how they need to change their mindset and about the money. So I really appreciate Alma for having you on my show and sharing your experience with my audience.
Thank you for having me and wishing you love and light always and in all ways.